Well, that $5 play on the Detroit Tigers on the run line certainly didn't pay off last night. But what can I say? Can I really complain of 15 out of 23 winning days and a baseball record of 10-4 with paid picks this season? And if there's a saving grace there, is it because I took Detroit on the run line? I was going with the Tigers as a $1.15 dog. Did I hate losing that play? Absolutely, because I lost it personally. I hate it even more because I made it available to you as the $5 play of the week. But there's no guarantees in gambling. But the one thing I can tell you guys is you cannot play scared. I've talked about it many, many times where you need short-term memory deficit in this business. You cannot let yesterday's losses, last week's losses, the last big play loss you had affect you the next day. You've got to just put it out of your mind. Not only as a handicapper, but as a gambler. And that's one thing I can tell you that is one of the most important things that I learned in the last 25 years. Yesterday cannot affect today. But a lot of guys get hung up on yesterday. They get hung up on their last big play that lost. They dwell on the negative. And what happens is those guys lose focus. And I'm not just talking about gamblers. I'm talking about one hell of a lot of handicappers in this business. And what happens is they miss the next money-making opportunity. You can't play scared. And case in point, tonight, I don't really like the baseball card. Yeah, I'm 10-4 so far this baseball season, but there's just nothing that really intrigues me. Oh, there were a couple of games that came close, and I'm going to give you both of those as my free picks today. One is going to be on the Baltimore-Toronto contest. The other one is going to be on the LA Angels-Tampa Bay contest. But those aren't the games that really got my attention. Instead, it's the NBA. Yes, we're talking about the second to last night of the regular season. So many games meaningless, but I found one game here tonight on the NBA schedule that's the best thing since sliced bread as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going all in on it. It's going to be the highest rated NBA play of my career. It's going to be another one of those rare 15-dime plays. These 15-dime plays in the NBA, 28-14 the past 3 years. Haven't had one since April 1st when I took the Oklahoma City Thunder at home, laying 6 points, and they rolled over Chicago 92-78. They're rare, they're infrequent, needless to say, and I've got one tonight. Again, nothing is stopping me. I'm not going to play scared. I'm all in this game. And win or lose, tomorrow you will not be seeing me jumping for joy because I don't celebrate the wins, nor do I lament the losses. I'm just in on the game. It deserves to be a 15-dime play, and that's what I'm doing tonight. But guys, here's what I also want to tell you. Today is going to be buy one, get one free day. I think I did this last Friday, and it was the first time I had done this in many, many, many months, and only the second time ever. I was stunned by your overwhelming response, which tells me it was something cool that you liked it. Well, I'm going to do it again today. Buy one, get one free is simply this. You buy any particular handicapper's play or plays, if he has multiple plays today, and you will get your choice of a second handicapper's selections of equal or lesser value in terms of his selling price for free. That's how it goes. Now, it doesn't apply to pay after you win plays. It does not apply to package plays. It's buy one, get one free for an individual handicapper's plays today. So, for example, and let me throw a couple out of you. Matter of fact, I got to, right off the bat, I've got to talk about Derek Mancini. Yesterday, I happened to mention that he had his 40-dime NBA winner number 11 out of 12, and he cashed in with the Sacramento Kings, getting the road cover at Oklahoma City. Over the last, what's his record? 41-22 over the last 63 days. And in that 63-day stretch, at $10 better, has won $5,820. Well, today, biggest baseball play of his career. Third ever 100-dime release of his career. His first 100-dime baseball play since June of 2010. It's on the Red Sox Twins tonight. I mean, we're talking a monster play here. So, for example, and guys, you'll have to pardon me because I don't know what his price is here. Let me just look real quick to his site. Gotta love those two babes at the top of his head, header on his page. $79. So, for example, if you bought Derek Mancini's play, you could get the plays of another handicapper that costs $79 or less for free today. And in order to do that, all you've got to do is after you make your initial purchase, then use the Contact Us, the customer service link on the site, email customer service with the choice of your second handicapper. They will then add the plays of that second handicapper to your account, and you will get access to that play and analysis for free. Buy one, get one free. The only thing I ask of you guys is patience. Generally, the customer service representatives will add the plays of the second handicapper to your site within 10 minutes. I swamped them last week. There's 3 guys on customer service. We're 100% internet business. There's no 800 number to call. There's no operators standing by that are sitting in some 2x4 cubicle in New Delhi. It's 100% online business. I've got 3 guys working here today. They get swamped. They get overwhelmed. So be patient. Generally, 10 minutes or less, they add the play of the second handicapper to the site, to your account. Again, buy one, get one free. Buy the play of any particular handicapper at the site today and get the play of a second handicapper that's equal or lesser value for free, simply by sending in your request after you make your initial purchase of who you would like as the second handicapper to customer service using the customer service link at the site. It's not available for pay after you win plays. It's not available for package plays. Buy one, get one free. Anthony Red, listen, guys. Yesterday, I was touting the fact that he had a 60-dime winner, number 7 out of 8. It was a loser on the LA Angels. Still doesn't, do anything to the fact that, the guy has been phenomenal. Over the past 98 days, 86-52 record, making a $10 player, $12,512. That's the long-term record, 98 days. Short-term, he's won 10 of the last 13 days. That same $10 player has won $3,065. Today, 2 selections from him. 50-dime dog of the month in baseball, and a 40-dime baseball winner, number 2 in a row, his blowout of the month. So he's got 90 dimes of action on the table today. Bob Valentino, last 43 baseball bets have won a $10 better, $6,300. Today, 40-dime baseball winner, number 4 in a row. It's his dog of the month. His most recent one was the Giants over the Phillies back on April 17th. Before that, the Pirates is a 140 dog over the Giants on April 15th. 66-42 baseball run in regular season play, making a $10 player, $8,477 over the past 4 years. And this play is even bigger than his 30-dime play he had on Sunday when he had the Padres over the Phillies. And I think it was Roy Halladay that day. Tell you the good and tell you the bad all the time. The bad would be Craig Davis lost for the 9th straight night last night. He's cold as ice. I'm just being honest with you. The other thing, Chuck O'Brien was going for another 75-dime winner yesterday, number 8 out of 10 in baseball, the number 1 baseball handicapper at the site the past 3 years. He lost it with St. Louis as the Cubs rallied and won it in the bottom of the 10th inning. The irony is that when it came down to doing the $5 play of the day yesterday, I was originally going to use Chuck O'Brien, but I just didn't like the Cardinals in that game, so I bet against him, and I went with my own play. Lost that play too. Anyway, I've given you the details on buy one, get one free. Let's get to your 2 free picks. First play, I'm going to go with the Orioles. Beat Toronto last night 2-1. I like the Orioles and Jason Hamill here tonight over Toronto and Kyle Drabeck. Now, Drabeck did beat the Orioles at home at the Rogers Center April 15th, pitching a career-high 7 1/3 innings, giving up 6 hits and 2 runs, only 1 of which was earned. But then, even though the Blue Jays have won all 3 of his starts this year and scored 20 runs in the process, he did struggle in his first road start at woeful Kansas City last Friday. Got a no decision, escaped with that, but he did walk 6 and give up 4 hits and 2 runs in just 5 1/3 innings. That's very reminiscent of the Kyle Drabeck that struggled as a rookie last year, walking 52 batters in 72 2/3 innings. Hamill has been a revelation, but when this guy is healthy, and he pitches well, got that good fastball, strikes out a lot of batters. He's a streaky pitcher, as you saw when he was with the Colorado Rockies. He's 2-0 already this season with a 2.37 earned run average. April 14th at Toronto, 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs allowed, picking up a no decision. The Orioles have won all 3 of his starts as well. The Orioles come back from that successful 10-game road trip in which they went 6-4, won last night, 2-1 score. Lifetime Hamill is 3-0 with a 3.55 earned run average against Toronto. I'm going to go with the Orioles here. It's basically a pick'em game. I know the Orioles have only scored over 3 runs once in their last 7 games, but and I know Toronto's 6-2 on the road, but I like Baltimore in this one. They're 3-1 already in the season series, and their bullpen has been doing a tremendous job. A 2.14 earned run average on the season. That leads the major leagues. Why did I not go with Baltimore tonight as my best bet? A, I like the NBA more, and B, their closer, Jim Johnson, day-to-day because of the flu, so that has me a little worried in what should be a tight game here this evening. The other play, I'm going to go with the LA Angels to finally get a win against Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with C.J. Wilson. Now, you know what happened with C.J. Wilson the last time he faced the Angels. It was game 1 of the ALDS last year. I think he's still giving up runs. As a member of the Texas Rangers in that particular contest, he gave up 8 runs in 5 innings of a 9-0 loss, serving up 3 homers. But this guy has owned the Rays at Tropicana Field. 2-0 with a 1.23 earned run average in 3 starts at Tampa. He's always pitched better on the road the past couple of years. 2.31 ERA on the road as a member of the Rangers last year versus 3.69 at home. This is basically a go-against play versus Tampa's pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson, who's really been struggling. You know, when I saw he needed 106 pitches to get through 5 2/3 innings at Toronto on Thursday, that was a red flag for me. Yes, he gave up 3 runs and 6 hits, walked 3, and the Rays did win that game 9-4, but still he struggled. And you go back 2 starts ago at Fenway, he gave up 5 runs, 3 of them coming on homers, 3 walks in 5 innings, getting a no decision at Boston. You know, the month of April in his short major league career has been the worst of his career. A 4.31 ERA in the month of April lifetime. That is the highest monthly ERA that he has in his career. So even though the Angels have sucked, even though Albert Pujols has sucked, even though they've lost 9 of their last 13 games, and meanwhile the Rays are 6-1 at home, scoring 37 runs in the process, including a 5-0 victory in last night's opener, I'm going to go with the Angels in a pick'em game here on the road. So the Orioles and the Angels, 2 pick'em teams, 1 at home, 1 on the road. Going to be your free picks today. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Thursday morning.